I hope you enjoyed the lip swatches of the Maybelline Ultimatte Slim lipsticks. I wanted to talk about the product in general for those of you who are curious, but you know, if you were just here for the lip swatches, you probably already left. But I wanted to mention these remind me a lot formula-wise of just the regular type of matte lipsticks that I love, just in a nice, sleek, more easy to travel with packaging. So for those of you who don't like maybe traditional lipsticks like that and prefer a kind of slim formula, you might like these. I love Maybelline lipsticks in general, and I've just been so excited to do a lip swatch video. I've done so many Maybelline lip swatch videos, and now that world's opening up a little bit and we are wearing lipsticks again, I was like, I need to get these, especially because the last couple weeks I've been doing a clean out on some of my lipsticks and I need some new colors, some fresh new lipsticks in general. So I wanted to check out Maybelline, but also I know these are helpful when you are looking online, and a lot of these you can't really swatch in stores anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed these. These don't feel drying whatsoever, which is why I like their matte formula. It's a very comfortable matte. It's not necessarily transfer proof like a traditional liquid lipstick would be, but also the lip swatches probably might help differentiate some of the colors on there. So like, for example, when I got these in the mail, I was like, wait, did I order like the same color? Like, what's going on here? So like these three guys, I was like, okay, what's going on? But we have two reds, and this one is in fact more of a rust shade. So the one that I'm wearing on my lips, ooh, fell in love. I love a good red. I love a good, Maybelline does red so well, and I love a good matte red. But you might be wondering, which red do I get? So the more rust is obviously more of a rusty terracotta type orange shade. In case you guys were confused, it can kind of maybe come off a little bit more red, but it's definitely more of that orange shade. So to help you out there. And then when it comes to the reds, I think it's important to have a red in your collection, a red that suits you, of course, a red of your preference. For someone like me, I might have multiple reds based off of how I'm feeling. I love both. It's just going to depend. So you guys can see swatched next to each other. This one that I'm wearing is a more ruby, and the difference here, I'll show you guys. The other one is more scarlet. So that you can see, more scarlet is definitely more of a brighter, kind of a little bit more of those orangey undertones, whereas the one I'm wearing, more ruby, has more of those blue undertones. So that's more ruby, and this is the siren, what is this? More scarlet, sorry. More scarlet. In the traditional ones, they have, what is it, silent and scarlet and rich ruby, which kind of reminds me of this. So if you guys were curious which red to get, it comes down, do you want a blue undertone for the ruby, or do you want more of a like orangey bright undertone? I love both. I think both work for me, even for summer, but I feel like maybe, or it just depends, I might lean towards the ruby in the fall into winter more. So maybe seasonally if you want to get those. Also, the one that surprised me, I was like, I don't know what to think of you. What's gonna happen here is the shade More Truffle. It's like, In the packaging, it's like kind of brown, but kind of like grayish. It's like, what is gonna happen here? But this is like a taupey brown. I love a good brown. If you have not come around to browns, oh, this is a good starter one. It's definitely got the cooler undertones. It's gonna be perfect, especially to go into the fall time. We're almost in August here, but ooh, I love a good brown. So I think this one was a surprising pick for me. The other one where I was like, I thought it was really gonna be purple was the one more berry. Don't be afraid of it. It looks pretty dark, and honestly, depending on your skin tone, it's gonna pull off more of the pinks, the more tan and the deeper that you are. So it's gonna look really, really pretty. But even like my skin tone too, it doesn't look like totally purple. I can see those like vampy kind of shades in there. Like the more swipes, the more vamps it's gonna give you, but it's got like a nice purple pink undertone, super duper pretty. But like I said, the more tan and deeper your complexion, gonna pull out those pinks. That's just how it goes for the lipsticks. And then actually, even for me, the one combo I might be doing, because these are both pretty cool tone, was the more truffle, and then because I can't just wear one lipstick, with the more buff in the center. All of these I wanted to swatch them for you guys in their own true form. So just the lipstick, maybe a bright like this red, or I don't even know, but I would pretty much wear a lip liner with all of these, which Maybelline has some really good lip liners, but I want you to see in their true form. So definitely something like the more buff I would keep, but that's like my center with like 2 other shades and a lip liner type of a deal. But more buff, I'm gonna put it right next to like in the center with that coolness. Oof, that'll be a nice little combo if you do like your pinky nudes. If I had to choose my 3 favorites, from this collection, it would definitely be the 2 reds, the more Scarlet, more Ruby, and the more Truffle. These would be my 3 picks. I think all of the other shades are really, really pretty, but if you're getting back into the lipsticks, what do you have to get? Okay, if I had to add another one, damn, I'm leaning towards reds. But to mix it up, especially for the fall, the other one I would say is more rust. I'm coming around to a lot of the terracotta type of like oranges, rusty shades. They're actually really pretty. Don't be afraid of them, especially with like a nice fall fit. You're gonna love it. So I'm getting ready for fall over here, but these would be my 4 favorites from the whole collection. I can't decide. Let's add this one. I'm gonna add this one too. The more berry. These are my 4 favorites. But yep, still leaning towards a fall look so much. Oh no. 6. Jeez, I forgot about you. More magenta. You know what more magenta reminds you of? How did I almost forget about you? Okay, so these 6 are my favorite. More magenta definitely reminds me of, if you love a good bright pink, this is my bright for all year long, because you gotta have that bright. This with like a deeper lip liner, girl, yes. It reminds me of the shade All Fired Up by Maybelline as well. Maybe a little bit less of that bright red, so it still makes it doable for like a nice bright pink to wear throughout the season. I need some Maybelline lip liners to do some combos with these for those of you who are like me and love a good lip liner. But yeah, they're all pretty nice. I love the mauve too. I think they're great. I love this formula. I think it's a very matte, but not a drying. It doesn't tug. It glided on my lips really, really easily. And just look at that pigmentation. Maybelline is definitely one of my favorite lipstick brands for their pigmentation and just the comfort on the lips. So if you guys have been eyeing these, definitely check them out. Comment down below which color you got your eyes on, which color you're most likely going to pick up. If you are between the reds, let me know which one, Scarlet or a Ruby. What type of red lipstick wearer are you? I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so excited to do more lipstick swatches. Let me know what other brand of lipstick collections, hopefully drugstore, have come out that you think I need to swatch next, because we are out here with the lip swatches again. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.